Arsenal played against Brighton at Emirates Stadium, and these are my player ratings. Now, in the defense, definitely our centre backs were good, but Gabriel Magalhaes was playing well. Saliba was okay. We had Ben White did his best because we didn't see Mitoma threatening us in any way, and of course Timber played his left back very well. So therefore, I want to give each one of them a player rating of 7 out of 10 because at least we were scored a goal. 7 out of 10 each of those defenders because they did have a fantastic job. Particularly Magalhaes was okay. Actually, it was just the same player that we had. Let me move to the midfield. Our midfield, the overall midfield of Arsenal was not good as we expect. First of all, I want to say that I don't want first to begin by blaming the individual players, but I want to go to the overall coaching staff, which did not do its best as far as the signings of the players in the midfield is concerned. Now, what I want to say about midfield is this. When we check on Partey, first of all, I want to give him a rating of 6 out of 10. Why am I saying so? Partey is very slippery this time around. Despite that Partey scored a goal in the previous match, Partey this time around was a bit slippery. I didn't see the Partey we used to have in the other last 2 seasons. Partey was very good in the last 2 seasons, but this time around, Partey is a bit slippery. I think it's a position that Arteta was supposed to improve. And apart from just improving, it is a position that he could have brought Rice to play because Rice is so good in defensive than even going forward. Either in attacking or passes is not good. Rice is only good in defensive. But Partey had a strength last 2 seasons that was on progressive passes. He could give very nice passes, and we could see that everyone could accept that Partey used to add the Arsenal's attacking force because he could give very nice passes that could open up a defense of the opponent. But this time around, he's not doing that because he's just playing number 6. Despite that he's not playing number 6, part of that means his quality has also gone down significantly. He's a bit slippery with the ball, and I feel personally Partey should not play in that position. Perhaps he should be starting as a bench. Also, if you consider Partey is injury prone, the more he plays more, the more the risk of becoming injured, and that will cost Arsenal highly because we don't have someone who can replace that position effectively. So therefore, Partey, I want to give him a rating of 6 out of 10 because our midfield was not so good. Going to Rice was given a red card. I want to give him 5 out of 10. I didn't like it at all. Why? Rice, first of all, the position that he's playing, box to box, is not his position. That's personally, I want to criticize that position. Is not. He believes he can play that. Arteta believes he can play that. But me, I feel that Rice should be playing as a DM, not progressing going forward so much. He should be there. So because when he plays a box to box, he keeps on moving from one place to another. He gets tired whenever he has an opponent who is a bit strong, faster, easily goes past him. If you saw our match against Aston Villa, actually, he was even not so good. He was not so effective in the midfield. So therefore, it was the same case this time around. And when he struggles a lot, the position, you find that most of the players, because of his progressive movement towards the opponent's side, you find that when the opponent have the ball, Rice is always chasing. That means that he can easily make bad tackles, which can lead to cards, just like he did before. So therefore, I want to say that Rice did not perform well. Being given a red card, that was a bit careless. We should not see such kind of a thing because it costed the team. We were supposed to win that match, but we could not win because we were one man less. Because we all know that Brighton is very good in attacking. Now let me go to Odegaard. Martin Odegaard is doing the mistake that he did before. Martin Odegaard in the last 2 seasons has been starting poorly, particularly in the first half, in the first leg. So this time again, Odegaard played very well in the pre-season, but now coming to the first leg of EPL, Odegaard has started so poorly. And if he continues doing the same thing, continues the same pattern last season where he played poorly in the first leg and then the second leg played well, we are going not to go far as far as the Arsenal team is concerned and as far as the trophy of the EPL is concerned. So therefore, Odegaard has to start perform because the performance of the captain in the midfield, it's very crucial, particularly going forward on the attack, because if he does not give the passes that he's supposed to give, you realize that our attacking force is going to be exposed to fewer balls for attack, and also the strength of the midfield goes down. That means they'll be straining so much to get the ball from the midfield to the striking. Now, that is my analysis as far as the midfield is concerned. And overall, I want to give them a rating of 6 out of 10. I didn't like our midfield at all. Now, going to the forward, that is now the attacking force. Let me begin with Saka. Saka did his best, but I want to say here that Saka is getting exhausted in terms of the tactics that he has. But overall, I like him because he gave an assist. He took the simple opportunity he had to give an assist. Also, you have to accept that Saka is the star boy. So whenever you are playing against any formidable opponent, they will always come for Saka. 2 or 3 men always come for Saka. So therefore, we don't expect him to shine so much, but at least whenever he has a chance, he needs to deliver. So I liked it, the fact that he got a chance of giving an assist. He gave an assist and we scored a goal. So on a rating of 1 to 10, I want to give Saka 7, actually, because he scored a goal. However, there's a chance he missed, despite it was struggling. It was not a clear chance, but I think he gave his best, though he was supposed to score still. Now, going to the left back, left wing, I think I was happy about Martinelli. Martinelli played so much, and I think he gave his best. He's the Martinelli we used to have. We can't say that he's playing badly. Is the Martinelli we used to have. One thing I want to say is that Martinelli has been affected by Arteta's adjustments. You find that Martinelli used to play very well with Xhaka. Upon Xhaka's exit from Arsenal, Martinelli was left now with a few people to play with. I mean, he has been constantly been given different people to play with. Sometimes it's given Havertz behind him, sometimes it's given Trossard, sometimes it's given Rice. And the nature of Rice in a match, to be specific now, Rice on this Brighton's match, Rice was there in the midfield and I didn't like the way he played. To be honest, Rice is not having passes that can supplement Martinelli. He's having runs, but he cannot give passes that can make Martinelli use his speed very well, use his vision very well. So therefore, the problem with the Martinelli right now is Rice or whoever who is playing behind him. So I don't like anyone who blames him, because Martinelli always gives his best. That's something I like about him. Now, this struggling that he gets makes his performance to go down. But on a scale of rating 1 to 10, I want to give him actually a 7 out of 10 because he tried his best. Now, going to our number 9, that is the center forward, who is Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz scored a goal. That was good. He got a chance and he scored a goal. But now, there's always something I always say in my analysis as far as football is concerned. There are always moments when you should do extraordinary. You get a chance and win for the team. You scored a goal, but we conceded a goal. That means it was equalized, which means we need another goal for us to win. When Havertz had that chance to score for us, he did a childish thing in the front. He did not do whatever he's supposed to do. It was just too cheap. He had time to look at the goalkeeper, see his position, then kick the ball, because he had already outshone that guy because of his height. He had already outshone that guy who was just tackling him. And he knew he was in the box, so he was not supposed to fear. But instead, he gave the the goalkeeper, the ball. That is very poor, and I don't think that is the person we need. I always say that Arteta made a mistake by not signing a centre forward. Why? A centre forward will always help us in winning matches. We don't need him to score goals as such. We want him to win for us matches. So when we want to win matches and we need someone to do that, we have Havertz, we're going to fail. Now look at Haaland, what he's doing. He gets a simple chance, he puts Man City ahead. It is the same case we need in Arsenal for us to compete with such a big team. If you're going to continue the same trend, then Arsenal is not going to be even top 3 this season. That is my video there, and there. If this is the first time you're watching my videos, please make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, because that's the best support we always give this channel. When you listen to my analysis, if there's any rating that I've done wrong, please make sure that you show me on the comment section. Kindly make sure to support me to 2,000 subscribers. See you next time.